The 90s. The Cold War was over and we had a new world, a capitalist world, and some of us couldn't keep up. One group that struggled to find its place was skateboarders. In 1992, a magazine called Big Brother was born. Back then, most magazines were dominated by photos and advertisements. Now imagine a magazine that was anything but family-friendly, didn't accept advertising, and had no rules. You'd probably think there was no way it could succeed, but it did. From its first issue to its last, Big Brother was always original. Skateboarding's biggest problem is that it tends to gain popularity at a high speed only to lose it at the same or an even greater rate. In the 80s, skate magazines were aimed at kids and were very family-friendly. But in the 90s, skateboarding suffered a huge slump and lost its popularity. During this period of crisis, Big Brother didn't just play the role of a skate magazine. Its writing style, the fonts they used, and most importantly, the images they captured gave birth to a new narrative that would have a lasting impact. The magazine's rule-breaking attitude was reflected in its headlines, articles, and photos. For example, in the second issue, a series of photos of skater Dawan Song doing a 360 flip to a nose slide was laid out on a page, 3 horizontally and 5 vertically. But not all 15 photos were of the trick. The one right in the middle was a topless photo of a woman. It was a move the writers and editors made just because they thought it would be funny. The magazine was so unique that if you picked it up and started reading, the chance of you hearing skater punk songs in your head would undeniably increase. Their approach to journalism was also incredibly original. For instance, when they were supposed to be covering a skate event, the writers ended up befriending a homeless punk woman there and interviewed and photographed her. In their eyes, she was the most unique and newsworthy person at the entire event. Since there was no social media back then, they relied on publishing consecutive burst photos to show skate tricks. These iconic photo series eventually gave way to actual video footage, thanks to Jeff Tremaine's foresight. By the late 1990s, the Big Brother crew started shooting videos. Skateboarders and amateur stuntmen from all over America found a way to get featured in these videos or the magazine's photos. Chris Pontius, Steve-O, and Wee Man all got their first mass media exposure through Big Brother. The names the magazine chose for these videos were, in order, Shit, Number 2, Boob, and Crap. These videos featured skate tricks and stunts, but the cover art and video titles were stylized in a way that created a stark contrast with the content. After the slump in the early 90s, skateboarding regained its popularity by the end of the decade. By the late 90s, many skate videos and other content were sold in skate shops. The biggest were the Big Brother videos, followed by the CKY videos. In the late 1990s, Big Brother editor Jeff Tremaine and his friend and magazine writer, the filmmaker Spike Jonze, yes, the Academy Award-winning Spike Jonze, explored whether a TV show could be made from these videos. MTV was interested, and what we got was Jackass. Jackass was one of the first super low-budget yet incredibly successful television shows with a much deeper history. The Jackass crew was a mashup of the Big Brother and CKY teams and their friends. This show, which was low budget, or at least appeared to be, became the progenitor of such content on television. After just 2 seasons, its success was crowned with 4 feature films. The influence of Big Brother was evident in every Jackass project. Put simply, the Jackass stunts were a serialized version of the photo shoots and video content from the magazine. It was quite simply the first time a magazine had been adapted for television and film. Even the 4th Jackass movie used the same stylized font on its logo that Big Brother used on its video covers, a font that contrasted with the simple nature of the content. Although Big Brother's influence isn't as widely seen today, Jackass is still a well-known name. For more information about Big Brother, Jackass, and CKY, you can watch the 2017 Hulu documentary, Dumb, the story of Big Brother magazine. Oh, and subscribe, like, do whatever you want. I don't have much hope.